our next talk, the description that he said on this I think was perfect. It's an inspiration for people to start something that could change their lives and others in a positive and meaningful way. I'd like to introduce you to Jen Young Ryker Lee.
Imagine a young man from Taiwan whose father wanted him to serve in the military, but then he dropped out of college to come to United States of America, a risk of a lifetime. That man was my uncle. When he first came here, he was working at a local restaurant right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. He was working there 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, with only 2 shirts to switch every other day. And then he met his wife, Mary, who escaped to this country from Vietnam Civil War, literally on a boat with nothing on her back, that she had no clothes to wear. She had to wash her clothes and then twist it to wear again next day. And when my aunt and my uncle met, they got together and they had a daughter. When they had their daughter, they realized that they didn't come all the way to this great nation just to be average employee. They made a decision. They decided that they wanted to start a business in the name of their family to create a lifestyle for the family in this great nation. So my uncle and aunt, they gathered enough money, they opened their own restaurant, a Golden Walk Chinese restaurant on 27 and Y. When they first opened the restaurant, they couldn't find anybody to work for them. So they work from the time it opened at 10 a.m. in the morning, and then work all the way until it closed 10 p.m. at night. But when they close, they don't go home. They stay at the restaurant until 3 a.m. the next day to fry chicken and cut vegetable. They were doing everything on their own. Eventually, they were able to find more people to work for them. However, if you know, the restaurant is hard work. One day, all 6 of their kitchen staff got together and quit on them. So they went back to square one. My aunt and uncle were frustrated. They could have quit this damn business anytime they wanted to, but they did not, because they knew from the bottom of their hearts, as long as they put forward the work ethic with dignity, dedication, and time commitment, the chance of them being success in any endeavor in this great nation is never going to be judged based upon what they look like, where they're from, or what language they spoke at the time. It's only come from what they have inside of them. And the restaurant is more successful than ever today. It's been around for 25 years. And thanks to my uncle's success, I've been blessed with the opportunity to come to this great country. Inspired by his entrepreneurial spirit, I'm starting my own business in financial services. Our nation, United States of America, is not perfect by far. However, if there's something you can learn from my uncle and story, is that if we can stop looking at what's wrong with each other and start appreciating the differences we share. But most of all, look past beyond the imperfection and remember once again the true essence of why United States of America was founded in the first place. It was founded so that people could have liberty. That means freedom. A freedom to be whoever you desire to be. A freedom to do whatever you want. For my aunt and uncle, the freedom of this country was to dream big, to pursue a business for their family. They succeeded. They had nothing, one the immigrant worker, one refugee on the boat. So if they could do it, every single one of you today had more resource and more knowledge than they had 20 years ago. Every single one of you could leverage the opportunity that this country has offered to change history for your family. Thank you.